Hey, we're back!
Part 2, Nintendo's reaction and thoughts.
Just kidding, that's reversed. But anyways,
part 2 talking about third-party stuff here.
Yes.
Last
third parties, yes. First party.
Not like 5-10 parties.
Nintendo crushed it. They were like 10 for 10. Like they couldn't done no wrong.
Yeah.
And then
they showed for third party first, like Batman.
It's more like what fucking did they show?
Yeah,
they
Batman.
had so much.
They showed Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, and they spent too much time on that. Oh my god. Spent way too much time on that. We get it, it's Batman.
They did. They spent way too much time, but
if the hardcore Batman fan wants to go and pick that up, even if you have a 360 or PS3, go and buy the other version, whatever.
And buy the Wii, they'll buy the Ultimate version, the Wii U version.
Yeah.
And the thing is about that is, you know, we don't really care for that game. You know, we fucking have always hated it. We always said it's an overrated game.
It is. It's a superhero game. It's a licensed game, people. It's
but
not
the thing is about that though is, you know, the only thing I'll say is you guys can blame yourselves for actually liking Batman Arkham City or
and putting that on
because that's the reason why they got it, guys. That's the reason why they got it. They got it for you. They got it to show you the kind of games that you couldn't get or the systems that you had to go get another.
But do you realize how overhyped Batman is, though? That's
why I was like, oh my god, this is gay. Because I'll put it this way, I'm about 10 times more excited to see something that's a multi-platform game that's on everything else. I'm more excited to see Assassin's Creed 3 because at least it's a new game. But the thing is, that's also big.
I think you're going to mention like Avengers or something.
Which, by the way, Assassin's Creed, side note, that great ship battle stuff that we saw like off of another press conference, that's actually going to be remain part of Assassin's Creed 3. They thought it was going to be like a Vita version at first, but no, it's actually part of everything, so be known. I don't know why you be
that scissor reel, what do they show off in that scissor reel? They're pretty for Wii U.
Well, let's get to Ubisoft, actually, because they actually had, okay, Rayman Legends, now an exclusive? Apparently,
it is exclusive.
That's fucking awesome. Like another
the first one should have been on Wii.
Right, because the market wasn't fucking for anyone else. But Ubisoft came up with some brilliant ideas for that game. Tilting the controller, making things slide.
Yeah.
All this brilliant stuff.
They didn't show like the figurines and all that shit. I don't understand.
They didn't do that either. I think they're still holding ideas back a little bit on this.
To like launch, maybe.
Yeah, so like closer to launch, I think they will. Maybe a Comic-Con or something.
Rayman Legends looks awesome.
Looks
just like the first one.
And it's great that that's going to be there right away. You know, it's like Mario's still going to get all the glory, but you know, Rayman's going to get definitely some of the talent. You know, like they're going to be having a 1-2 punch.
What was that other game from Ubisoft?
Yeah, Ubisoft had 9 games. 9 fucking games. Avengers game. Making one for Kinect as well, but
Rabbids Island.
Using better. Rabbids Land.
Rabbids Land.
Yeah. Don't know what that is yet. I'm guessing it's a platformer. I'm thinking, or something. But what else do they have?
Zombie U.
Zombie U, another exclusive game.
Now this game, I'm kind of like this on here.
Oh, I'm up here on this
because it looks so generic and so like it looks great, the graphics and everything, HD, whatever. But I like how they're doing with it's more realistic approach for a zombie game. Like once you get affected and you're dead, you move on to another survivor.
And you can still sometimes occasionally run into that other zombie.
How long can you survive?
The one that you were previously.
It's like a Left 4 Dead thing, but
and it uses the controller. You can actually map out your own face with the zombie effects and put it in the game.
You have all your equipment in there. You look down and all that.
I actually am really high on Zombie U. The reason why is because I don't expect it to be like out Call of Duty. I don't think we're getting that kind of game experience at all. What we're getting is
for a survival horror fan. It beats the shit out of Resident Evil 6. Let me tell you right now.
That's and you know and it's slightly off of what Left 4 Dead is too. It's similar, but it's like I like the core idea of just saying how long can you survive and actually have a timer starting from 0 going up.
That's intense.
Yeah, like that means that game's gonna be fucking brutal.
You're really
And the thing is that makes it neat. It's not just about the cool big gun you got. It's about this device, the Wii U device, is actually like this all-in-one purpose thing. It's very clever of an idea. It's better than Killer Freaks from Outer Space.
That's why I like when they showed like the Wii U controller in that kit thing and they opened it up. It's like that's your it's just a brilliant idea. And the thing is, I don't expect a big story. I don't expect anything. What I do expect is actually a lot of people to sit there and have a lot of fun with it, using the Wii U controller in appropriate ways to actually like make sure say top my score. See if you can survive longer than this. That is classic.
And it sounds very difficult, which sounds cool. Like I like that in general. You know, Ubisoft really is like my hero out of the third parties because. They're getting there. And to get Assassin's Creed again 3 that's a big deal.
Yeah,
I mean the game looks far better than the other fucking ones that ever had. Different environments, the snow levels, the Caribbean fucking island like ship battles,
pirates and whatever.
It looks so much better than the other ones, and it still doesn't stop there because we still actually have like solid support like Just Dance 4, which is what Wii Lover's favorite game was. Mine too.
Shut the fuck up.
No, no, obviously not. But the thing is, again, when you talk about these games hitting all groups.
They covered everything.
You can't get like Assassin's Creed and Zombie U, and then like Just Dance, and like Mario and Pikmin, and then I mean, it's like they're grabbing everybody. They're grabbing everybody at every fucking level. Yes. Yes. It's like it's getting to be like that level where it's just like that's where everyone wanted a console to be at. That's so they say. Yeah. So they say, and it is.
What are their Ubisoft stuff? What are their Ubisoft stuff?
The Avengers game, Rabbit Land, Assassin's Creed, Zombie U, Just Dance,
Rabbids Land.
Yeah.
God damn, it sucks.
There's just, but there's just a lot.
Yeah,
of
there's
games
a lot.
For it.
Sorry, I forgot, but
yeah. I mean, but again, moving on, they did a scissor reel of a bunch of trailers, and I say this again. So we tried again before, but I'll say that if you don't like Tank, you can fuck right off. That game is amazing, awesome. Battle tanks on the 64 lovers. Stand up now. Plus, throw in just the fact that it's just a Fast and Furious
Italian Wars
party game, blow up shit with just crazy over the top weapons. But yeah, a little bit more like Advanced Wars, kind of like looking, like
Italian Wars,
19 cannons on one tank. Who cares? It's just silly fun. Namco makes it. I'm sure it's gonna be fun.
It looks it'll be cheap.
Amazing. It'll be $29.99.
More of the third-party stuff. Trin 2, never even played it, don't care.
No.
Never played the first one?
Yeah, it's just kind of a weird pick.
Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
That was a surprise because of the fact it was just known as Tekken, and they had Tekken Tag 2 listed as a different game. But the fact it is, plus they actually have the elements for like drawing on the actual characters and doing that stuff. Like, from what I understand, when you beat a character, you get to actually kind of like make fun of them. So like I've always wanted to draw dicks on people's faces and saying like I'm an idiot and stuff like that. And then they have to stay that way for the next round after you fucking beat them and tell you that's humiliating and funny at the same time.
That's pretty funny.
And then you saw other things like the big super mushroom coming in, like make Heihachi grow huge. Yeah. So they're really doing some fun stuff with it, and it's gonna be another solid fighting game.
What stuff in there? This is real.
Mass Effect 3.
Oh, Scribblenauts. Yeah, Mass Effect 3 was a real surprise.
That's a shocker, It's like, I don't care about that series. But again, just like Batman and Assassin's Creed, it's there. And
Darksiders 2 and all that stuff, you already know.
Yeah, like, again, Darksiders 2, that's right. I forget about that one. That's actually a really big game, just like Aliens is. It's like, these are big games to actually have in there. Yeah. Because, again, they're not Mario. They are very different games, and it's not Wii Fit either. Yeah. And they are getting great third-party support very early on.
Another games that people didn't even show in there. Injustice,
yeah. It wasn't on there, but it's Ed Boon. They're just doing all DC characters, and it's going to be out right away for them.
DC game, yeah.
Fucking great, dude. We didn't get combat on the Wii. We got it on here, essentially. But the fact is, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with having a superhero beat-em-up fighting game, actually.
Not at all.
Like that was the problem where they zigged, and they should have zagged with DC versus Marvel versus Mortal Kombat.
I love that game, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a great game. So, but what else? God, there's so much stuff. We're going through it fast right now.
Yeah.
What else? There was. Okay, so we got that Tekken.
Tekken. I think that's what.
What else? What else do you guys?
We're not gonna make another video for this, but
no, we're not. But I mean, it was just like overall, I think the third party
covered everything.
They did. They got all kinds of genres. Yeah. They got your blood and guts. They got fighting games. They got RPGs. They got
casuals.
Yeah.
I mean, Nintendo stuff.
Yeah,
it's a great launch. There's a lot of stuff on my mind.
It's a great launch, and I think it's even more reassuring when you hear from Reggie saying like, we had a drop off from the Wii after its launch. We don't want that with this one in terms of that third party or indoor first party. So they got a plan, they got a strategy. Yeah. And then you also got more of the things of like they acknowledge the fact that we wish we would have had maybe a bigger franchise for the 3DS launch. Well, now they got them. Plus, they still got third party leading the way. I think they're going to actually have a very good, solid ground. And ultimately, there's so many games
for third parties once these games come out in Wii U and 3DS and everything like that, you're going to be like, there's so many games coming out.
Yeah, like they're not even counting games like Tomb Raider yet.
Games that are like most likely going to be on the Wii shelf. Once you see the Wii U on shelf, like all these games, third party, you're going to be like, God, I'm supposed to afford all this.
Everyone I saw out of all the games at E3, I kept noticing a trend with a lot of third parties that they're all like, oh, it's about February or March. The reason why that's going to be is because a lot of those games, whether they're announced for it yet or not, I think they're all waiting for the post-Wii U holiday sales. And they're going to be on there. They're going to announce it before that time, but they're going to get those people to actually be like, oh, now they got Wii U's, and now they got through all the first fucking wave of stuff. Time to start releasing, like Aliens. Time to start releasing Tomb Raider. Time to start releasing Bioshock.
Because
you know what I mean? Like Bioshock, like these are games that we already fucking know are going to be coming on here, whether they say it or not. And clearly, it's like if you're getting Mass Effect and Batman and Assassin's Creed, it's like that shit's not going to change now. They're on board.
It's just a sign of things to come.
Yeah. The only thing that surprised me was I didn't see Call of Duty yet. No
That's
Blops?
Ridiculous.
No Blops 2?
You're not
Serious Activision?
Yeah,
what are you guys doing, man?
What the hell?
Like, honestly, it's not because I love it so much. It's just like,
You
that's about the most biggest slam dunk I will make easy money to do. Is they're like, hey, it's on the top
it's
console.
On it's on Vita.
It's on the most powerful console, you know, like, because it is the most powerful console. It's the next-gen console.
It's on Vita.
It's on Vita. Yeah.
But,
you know, which is funny, because now you just heard recently that Activision's on a stock exchange, perhaps to be kept as a sold stock, meaning that they want to really maybe get rid of it right now because it's maybe not doing such a great idea.
Yeah.
But the thing is, well, if you make decisions like that,
Call of Duty fans are getting a little,
because the whole thing's getting old, yeah.
Blobs. Don't buy them then. Goddamn.
Blobs too. But you know, we're just a small rant on that. But I think Nintendo overall, it was an A.
It's an A for me.
It's not an A plus.
No.
Because you know, like they make Punch Out too, but
A. Not even an A minus. A.
A.
Yeah.
Solid A. Because it was a great show. They showed tons of games.
We said this before. Say it again. They did what they needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
They appeased the masses.
There's nothing wrong.
Yes, I said that. They appeased the masses because at launch, I'll say this right now.
You can't ignore the Wii audience.
You're going to want a Wii U, and you're going to want Pikmin, and you're going to want
Nintendo
Mario,
Land.
and you're going to want fucking Nintendo Land, and you might even want Wii Fit. And there's nothing that's going to change that. You're going to see that controller, you're going to play those demos, and you're going to be like, oh my fucking god, I got to buy this. It's going to be so great. And plus I'm going to buy Assassin's Creed on it, and plus I'm going to buy this on it, and whatever other third-party games you want on it, you're going to get it.
Yep. We're running out of time now.
And they did a great job on it. So definitely an A from Nintendo. I don't know if they could have done anything really any better, to be honest, because they really got, from a business standpoint, especially if you look at it, because it is a business, folks.
Yeah.
They got your core gamers, they got your
casuals,
they got your casuals, they got everybody. They're bringing Zombie U in addition as Just Dance. You know, it's kind of like, it doesn't get any more plain and open and simple as that. Yeah. It's like, they're getting everybody this time. They're grabbing them all. Motion, non-motion, and
we don't know what you guys were expecting.
I don't want to forget. They showed a healthy support of Wii U games with using Wiimotes.
Yeah.
So that's a brilliant idea. The fact that, yet again, they're going strong with the old tech so that I don't have to go and buy 17 new controllers. I can use all my same shit. That's awesome.
It's great. It's all great.
You know? So it's, and even 2 colors already announced. Black and white.
I'm buying white. I want a blue one. I want a blue one.
Smudgy shit like a PSP. Not worth doing.
But, yeah, we're done here.
Awesome. But, yeah.
Bye.
We're done.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.